Can you tell me about you getting a new kidney next week?
Yeah. I'm going to get a new candy.
And who's giving you the new kidney?
Mama.
Your leg's working? What happened?
From an early age, 4-year-old Joe Lamont has suffered from 2 conditions affecting his liver and kidneys.
The first one he was born with, which is autosomal recessive polycystic kidney disorder, and then about 9 months later he was also diagnosed with genital hepatic fibrosis. First one is a kidney disorder and the second is a liver disease. So his kidneys were massively enlarged. They took up his whole abdomen, crushing his lungs and all his other organs.
Right, I'll take it off nice and slowly.
No.
Yes.
No.
I was told that my baby wouldn't survive. You know, people see you with a bump and they automatically go, well, when are you due? And I remember trying to go back to work for maybe a week afterwards and I just couldn't.
Mercy.
He enjoys dialysis. He loves the nurses and they love him.
I knew right from that first meeting that her main aim in life would be that Joe would have as normal a childhood as she could.
Hospital is so fun because I'm sick. I go to Albert and then it's so fun. And then I take cream and then mommy fit my mouth and then take my duty and. What is it?
That's for Mary. She's going home today. She's been in a very long time. Like, Joe is the biggest rascal ever. He likes anything typical boy, rude or naughty.
Mama,
Yes.
is that a microphone?
Yes.
Can I hit the microphone?
No.
Why?
You might break it.
No.
No matter what way you look at it, he's still in hospital for 4 hours a day on a machine in a cot. So he's missing a huge part of his life.
Due to the removal of Joe's diseased kidneys, he's been on dialysis from just a few days old.
Peritoneal dialysis is a huge level of commitment and I am a single parent. It's very hard because there's times, because he's never well, you're always judging, does he need to go to a hospital or is this just normal for Joe?
It was felt that maybe within about 18 months Joe would have a liver transplant, but he never actually got a call.
I realised you can give a lobe of your liver. And I said, look, if I can give a lobe of my liver and in theory I can give a kidney, why can I not give both? And that was how this all came about.
After passing the suitable living relative donor tests, Sarah gave Joe a section of her liver in January 2017 and is now due to donate her kidney too.
As any mother that loves her kids, you would give them your last breath. For Joe, I was really scared. He is a sick little boy and he has had so many problems. Just wanted to know he was going to be okay.
Look at the guy.
Like helicopter. Come on.
So what's your favourite toy, Joe?
Sloppy. Hey.
He's lost his jacket. It's in a bit of my car. And everybody can see your secret.
No.
So Joe, tell me about this doll.
This door is so cool.
He loves to play with his brother and sister. I'll be honest, I don't think I could have done it without them. They do things that some nurses don't even do. Well, the next surgery shouldn't be as big an ordeal for either of us as the liver, so I can't wait. We've only one more dialysis in Belfast. Oh my goodness, I'm going to start to cry. And I remember like 5 years ago, I never thought we would get to this day. And it would be a dream come true for my wee boy to ever get his organs. And now that day is so close. And I can't wait.
The day has arrived for Sarah and Joe's kidney transplant. Due to Joe's young age and the nature of his surgery, he's been sent to Birmingham Children's Hospital. Sarah is 4.5 miles away in Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Birmingham.
This will really change his life. We'll not be going to dialysis 3 times a week. He'll be able to do things like a normal child can, such as going to the swimming pool, which features a lot in his conversations. They're hoping to take me down to theatre about 8:30, which is a little bit earlier, which is better. Hazel, who would be a really good friend of mine and helps me out as Joe's care, she's over with Joe in the Children's Hospital because obviously I can't be there, so she's there to look after him. We've been sending messages, me and Joe, via Hazel, so he's excited and I'm excited. And Hazel's probably a nervous wreck.
Joe has quite an understanding, more than we realise. He said to his mum, "I'm getting a Friday treat. I'm getting my kidney." When Sarah gave Joe the liver, they thought his walking would be affected. But no, Joe bounced back. And he'll bounce back again. I know he will.
With Sarah's surgery complete, the kidney needs to be quickly transported to the Children's Hospital.
The way the surgery has gone today, I hope that by tomorrow the kidney will be clearing all the urea and creatinine from the body. Well, if the kidney start working, then Joe will not need the three dialysis a week. He will not have any restrictions in terms of what kind of food he can eat, how much fluid he can drink, so which means they can have starting some family life. He can start going to school, so he goes on to his normal life as well.
I feel like the luckiest mummy alive. You know, Joe was never meant to be here, and he is. And he is the funniest child, and he's so loving. And I think me and him have a special bond. My hopes and dreams for Joe in the future is just to grow up and be happy. I just want to see him grow old. Where are you going, Joe? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Any mother's dread is for any of your children to go before you, so I just want to see him grow up and have a happy life.
My mommy the best in the world.